Hey everybody, welcome to the Stock Car Spectacle. I'm Ian Georgeson.
I'm Mike Gamble.
I'm Nick Kinzel.
And I'm Connor Bunn.
All right, boys, and we're going to be going to Atlanta Motor Speedway this upcoming weekend. So first off, we got the Truck Series race Saturday at noon. It's the Vet Tix Camping World 200. It's a 200-mile race. It's 130 laps. Stages 1 and 2 are 40 laps each, and Stage 3 is 50 laps. Last year's winner was Kyle Busch.
Shocker!
Yeah, shocker, real. And most wins by an active driver there is Kyle Busch with 3,
Shocker!
which is really surprising, with only 3 for Kyle Busch in the Truck Series at Atlanta. And then we got some notables in the race here. We got Kyle Busch, of course. We got Chase Elliott running another truck race in the 24. We got John Hunter Nemechek back in the 8 car for his family's team. We got David Reagan. He's going to be in the 7.
Reagan's out. Reagan's out because
out?
his truck doesn't have points. There's 47 entries, and he's one of them who doesn't have points, so he won't be in it.
Damn, that
no
sucks.
No go or go homer? You can't qualify your way in?
I guess they're doing random drawing.
No
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're not qualifying, man.
Oh, man, I was really looking forward to see David Reagan.
He's a Georgia boy, man. It would have been cool to see.
I know. Well, all right, scratch David Reagan then. We got Ross Chastain. He's going to be back in the 42 truck, for Nice Motorsports. And we got Parker Kligerman running in the 75. So, guys, who do you have to win on Saturday afternoon?
Well, it's pretty much Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott versus the field at this point. But, I mean, I saw it on J-Ski's website. Kyle Busch is the favorite to win this race. Does a bear in the woods? Like, of course he is.
Hey, watch your language, man.
I really think it's his time. Like, Chase got his win. He got his bounty. So I'm kind of surprised Chase Elliott's still in this race. I thought after that bounty he was just gonna be like, all right, I'm good. I don't need this anymore. But I'm gonna go with Kyle Busch. It's just his time. Like, the dude's just too good in the Truck Series, and especially at Atlanta. He's gonna get win number 4 here.
All right.
Pretty strong. Just to be a contrarian, because I do actually think it will be Kyle Busch myself, but I'm going to go with Chase Elliott because that man's in form. He's looked really good in just about everything he's driven so far this year, Cup and trucks. So going to be in his backyard, not too far away from Dawsonville. So I'm going to pick the Georgia boy, Chase Elliott, to get it done. And I think he's got the Hooters truck. How do you pick against the Hooters truck?
That thing's going to look sick under the lights.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
After Charlotte, I think it was a big eye-opener for KBM. I think Kyle went in there with his whip and whipped everybody's asses into shape for, sending them out there on the track with broken parts. I think Kyle Busch gets it done in Chase Elliott's backyard, pulls the Dawsonville siren out of his ass when he wins and sounds it just like Chase Elliott. Just like Chase Elliott did the bow, I think Kyle Busch fires back at him and pulls the siren out. I'll go with Kyle, but it's hard, especially in the Truck Series. It's hard to beat a guy like Kyle twice. Okay, like you can get one win. It's very hard to beat a guy like him twice. So I'll take Kyle. Cool for Chase that he's in the race. He can get the participation award.
If he does that and has some kind of smart-ass celebration, that would be the greatest thing ever.
It's like the rivalry we didn't know that we wanted, but we need.
It's all we need. You almost know Kyle's going to do it.
Yeah, especially with all these new eyes on NASCAR, it's great to have a rivalry being born during this time.
How much better would it be? This is on Chase's home turf, too. He's going to sound off a little siren. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, if the Kyle Busch that I know, that I've known
he better
my
show up
race fandom career, drives through the tunnel of Atlanta Motor Speedway, he's got something in his back pocket, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about it. No doubt.
All right, guys. So for my pick for the truck race, I'm going to go a little different than what you guys have been doing. I'm going to go with John Hunter Nemechek taking the checkered flag. Right. I think, I don't know what's going to happen. I think that there's going to be some trouble for Chase and Kyle. Not saying that they're going to get into each other, just some trouble. But and then I think old John Hunter Nemechek is going to take that 8 truck to victory lane because we all know that him and that 8 truck are fast.
It's ridiculous. John Hunter is a wheel man, and when he's in that 8 truck, like that 8 truck does not have all the funding in the world. That's just like John Hunter doing John Hunter things right there. So when he was in the Truck Series full time, I was like, damn, this kid is good because he was doing it in underfunded equipment. So
Yeah.
he's gonna be strong.
Oh
yeah, I was a huge fan of that kid in the 8 truck, and I think if you're not gonna pick Chase or Kyle, he's probably your most logical pick.
Yeah, I liked him in the 8 truck up until about when he took Cole out at Canadian Tire, when he just pushed him into the wall and kept him there. Dude, when Cole Custer tackled him, that's when I became a Cole Custer fan. I was like, hell yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, I think John Hunter is going to get it done, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the guy. All right, guys, so let's get into the Xfinity Series race. It is the Echo Park 250. It's a 251-mile race, 163 laps total. Stages 1 and 2 are 40 laps each, and Stage 3 is 83 laps. Last year's winner was Christopher Bell, and the most wins by an active driver is Kevin Harvick with 5 wins. And some notables that we have in this race, we got Daniel Hemrick in the 8 car. We got AJ Allmendinger back in the 16 with Colleague Racing. And this is going to be a dash for cash race, so we don't have any Cup guys in there. So this should be one hell of a race, boys. So who do you guys have to win on Saturday evening?
All right, I'll go first on this one. I have Justin Allgaier winning the race, wrecking Noah Gragson on the last lap. No, I am.
Is that the rivalry we need? Justin Allgaier, Noah Gragson rivalry?
But we don't get it.
Teammate rivalry is so much better.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be swept under the rug here. That's not going to be a big rivalry. No, I'm kidding about the wreck part, but I am going to take Justin Allgaier. I think something like that happens. He is the kind of driver that rises from adversity when things get tough. We saw him go into the championship last year as easily the worst of the 4 that went there, and still did a pretty good job, all things considered. I think, he was this close to being able to kiss that trophy last week. Just going to make him want even more this Saturday.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to go a little different here. I'm not going to pick any of the big Xfinity boys. I'm going to go with the 16 of AJ Allmendinger. AJ Allmendinger, it seems like whenever this guy steps into an Xfinity Series car, once he joined Colleague last year, the dude is just bad fast. Like, the Colleague cars for him, they're just really good equipment for him. AJ's done a terrific job in the Xfinity Series.
Let's just hope he doesn't fail post-race inspection.
Yeah. But no, I got to go with the 16 AJ Allmendinger to kind of pull a little surprise upset here. Go to victory lane at Atlanta.
All right.
At first I wanted to take I wanted to stay in the Toyota camp, but I wanted to take Harrison Burton. I think that'll be a good track for Harrison. He won California at a very tire wear track. Atlanta is much of the same. I think it'd be easy to take Harrison Burton, but I'm gonna swing a tad bit different and go with the Colleague driver. I think Justin Haley has a good shot at getting the win for Colleague on Saturday.
All right, guys. I'm gonna be swinging for the fences with this one. I think Saturday evening. I think we're gonna get Daniel Hemrick in victory lane.
Go!
I mean, come on. He looked fast at Charlotte. We know that he can do it on the 1.5 miles. I think we're gonna see the return of a backflip in NASCAR. Daniel Hemrick, Hemdog in victory lane Saturday evening. Yep.
Nick,
I thought you'd like that one, bud.
Yeah. Nick, you don't work Sunday, do you?
Well, if I do, I'm calling off. I'm off on Saturday, so.
I'll say it. Okay, just checking.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if Daniel Hemrick wins, that's the easiest call off of work ever.
I got flu-like symptoms.
I won't even wake up. I won't even wake up to call off. I won't even probably wake up to call off. I just won't show up. Is what's gonna happen. That's how much soda I'm gonna drink after he wins the race. So I'm really looking forward.
He's gonna have a big bellyache in the morning.
That Dr. Pepper, man, that'll do it. That'll do.
Gonna keep him up all night.
I'm gonna have a sugar rush all night, man.
Hey, I think it's fitting. I think it's fitting for the backflip to return to the birthplace of it. You remember Carl Edwards got his first Cup win in Atlanta 2005 in the backflip, so might be onto something there with the reborn of it.
Hemrick backflip for my goodness, it's been so long. And
the most Hemrick thing ever to happen would be for him to dominate, win the race, get out of the car, do the backflip, and land on his neck, Paralyzed.
Oh!
Hey,
That'd
at
be
least
the most
if
Emmerich-
that does happen, at least it gets to go out a winner, man.
Hey, it goes out with a bang.
Damn! Holy!
Hey, watch your language, man.
Let that happen, or
I
I'm
don't
coming
wish-
to Roanoke.
I don't-
I'm coming
I
to
don't-
Roanoke, Virginia, man. I'll be on the next flight out to Roanoke, Virginia, and me and you are going to meet for the first time, and it is not going to be pleasant.
I don't wish that upon Mr. Hemrick. I'm just saying the way his career has trended, you can't rule it out.
Yeah, definitely. He's probably so rusty. He probably doesn't even practice the backflip anymore.
No,
He
he's probably got
won't
a he's
even
probably
do
got a
it.
trampoline he's been practicing for years.
He
He's like,
probably
one
won't
day,
even do
one day.
He probably
Wakes up
won't
in the
even
morning
do
and
it.
backflips off his bed.
All right, guys. So we got the Cup Series race on Sunday. We got the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500, 500-mile race. Stages 1 and 2 are 85 laps each, and the final stage is 155 laps, totaling for 325 laps. Last year's winner was Brad Keselowski. Most wins by an active driver is Jimmy Johnson with 4 wins. Who do you guys have to win on Sunday? Connor, let's start off with you.
Man, this is tough. I want to take the obvious. I want to take Kevin Harvick because he's so good there. He only has 2 wins, but it's well documented he's so good there. I want to take Harvick. I've also contemplated taking Jimmy because it's one of his better tracks. Hendrick is running well. But actually, I think it's going to be someone to come in and steal the show. I think Denny Hamlin is going to get the win at Atlanta. He ran a whole lot better than I thought he would run the past 2 races with essentially a replacement crew. Gabe Hart's not on the box. His other car chief isn't on the box. So he's ran really well the last 2 races. I think he sneaks in and gets the victory at Atlanta for his 3rd this year, I believe, right?
Yeah, that would be his 3rd win.
Yep.
3rd victory.
All right.
I am going to take, please, for the love of everything holy, Ryan Blaney, if you get to victory lane so I can stop having some freaking anxiety around here. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Well,
please,
yeah,
for the sake of all of us.
Here's the thing, it seems like the past few Cup races at Atlanta, this is like a Ford dominant track, is what it's really turned into. Like, usually when we go to Atlanta, a blue oval's going to win. And I'm taking last year's winner. I'm taking Brad Keselowski. The man is hot right now. I think he gets his 3rd victory. He's won at Atlanta before. He's last year's winner. So I think I have to go with the deuce, man. Brad Keselowski, the victory lane, the Folds of Honor 500 gets the 3rd win of the season.
All right. So for my pick, I feel like I picked him a lot this year. I got to go with JJ, ending his losing streak at Atlanta.
JJ Yaley?
I swear to God, that's what I thought you were going to say. What?
JJ Yaley?
Yeah.
Spire's
No.
getting their 2nd win, guys. Spire's getting their 2nd win.
7-time JJ.
If JJ Yaley wins and that means you got that pick right again, I wouldn't even be mad. Like, all right, man. There's a lot of numbers going to be this week.
But yeah, one of the best here at Atlanta. So, and he's been looking fast all year. He just cannot get it done. So I think finally Jimmy Johnson's going to get it done, bring the 48 to victory lane. Possibly, who knows, the last time for his career.
All right. I like it.
Yeah.
Solid pick.
All right, boys. So, you guys got anything else to add before we go into Atlanta?
I can't wait to call off of work on Sunday when the 8 car goes to victory lane. If I even have to work, because I have not worked a Sunday in forever. So knock on some wood. So if that 8 car does go to victory lane, it's an instant call off. Like, that's the easiest decision in the world. So let's do it. It's time to see the backflip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, double header day on Saturday with Truck and Xfinity, and Cup on double header. Truck at 1, Xfinity at 4:30, I believe. I don't know. Maybe a little bit later.
Whenever the truck race
Something
ends.
like that. Yeah, and then Cup to follow on Sunday. So a lot of action this coming up weekend. So
I think that's a 3 o'clock race on Sunday.
Yeah, our
3
time.
o'clock race on Sunday.
Yeah,
okay.
3 Eastern. Yeah.
3
That's,
Eastern. So that means it's gonna be like 4.
Yeah, I saw
Well,
that.
my time. So it's gonna end it might end under the lights. It might be a little dark when it ends.
Eastern is your time, bud.
Yeah, 3 Eastern.
Is your time.
Wait, no, I thought y'all said 3 Central.
No, 3 Eastern.
Oh, I thought y'all said 3. Yeah,
No.
forgive me. I'm just a
I was
hey,
saying,
I'm just a community college graduate. Give me a break.
Hey, same here, bud.
Yeah, let's go.
Working on it. Working on it.
All right, guys. So for the Stock Car Spectacle, I'm Ian Georgeson.
I'm Mike Campbell.
I'm Nick Kinsel.
Guys,
I'm
make
Connor
sure.
Bunn.
Yep. All right. Whoa! See, hey, last show you cut off Nick. Now I got to cut you off, man.
Robin's racing, boy.
Someone's got to cut off Mike in the next show.
but I was gonna say, make sure follow Connor Bunn for the lead on Twitter and Instagram. Follow our buddy Patrick Codo on Twitter and Instagram. Got a great podcast called CODO'S MOJO. Follow our good friends Ashland Heddens Racing. Hopefully they'll be racing this summer. And guys, make sure follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well. So that'll do it for our show. Thanks for watching.